Capstone for the OTD program is your last song, the note you're going out on.
It's completely your own. It's everything that you want to do, something that you're passionate about, and just making a project out of it, carrying it out for 14 weeks, and then we do present it, and we get graded on it, and then eventually we end up with our doctorate degree. So my capstone project was actually coming here to the Arizona campus because this is our new kind of startup, and it was going to be me working with the students and creating special interest groups, but through just kind of networking and talking to different people, I decided it would be a really great opportunity to collaborate between the DMA and the OTD students. So that's kind of where all of this got started. It just so happened that the junior film team needed someone to act as their health and safety manager, and what better people to do it than the health professionals that are here in this building already.
I think my experiences getting into the role of an HSM kind of snowballed off of your groundwork, because it's not a requirement for my project to collaborate with the DMA program. I have nothing to do with them project-wise. And so whenever they asked her to be it, there were other students who were like, oh, hey, we need one of those too. And I was like, yeah, sure. We were in charge of getting the food, kind of managing all the snacks. We were like contact control. So people weren't sticking their hands in the same cooler or sticking their hands in the same chip box or something like that. We made sure everyone had masks and gloves and were properly distanced if they needed to be, and took temperatures of everyone who was on set. And we were solely responsible for going and getting the food and bringing it back. Just making sure everyone was staying safe and no one was getting injured. And especially at the set that I was on, there were a lot of fight scenes. It made me a little nervous, but everyone made it through and no one got injured. So.
Another thing that was kind of cool for us is that we could look at the body mechanics of these students, so bringing in our OT background and just making sure that they were being safe physically as well. So it kind of gave us a little bit of a taste of what we may do in the future.
I think that's also a really good area that future OTD students could bring their own capstone project into and really connect the DMA and the OTD programs and really look at the body mechanics and ergonomics and making sure that your film students aren't injuring themselves carrying a heavy load, or being able to make recommendations on postures and things like that. So it's very interesting.